Hi, hello, and howdy. I am Gen 3 Joe, aka Coach Joe, aka your average Joe just playing some Pokemon, and today we are back with episode 8 of our PokeRogue Gen 1 only Nuzlocke. As always, if you missed the first 7, there is a playlist down below in the description. Please go make sure to watch, like, and subscribe. We are on our road to 500, but we're about to hit our first milestone of 50 subscribers, which to some might not seem like a lot, but to me it means the world. So thank you guys so much for the support so far, and let's see what we can make here. And I did want to quickly preface before getting into tonight's episode, I just wanted to give a big shout out to everybody that was in the Elden Ring stream on Friday. It was a ton of fun. I had a blast doing it. I hope you guys had fun watching. And I'm excited to do more streams in the future. That way, we could interact with each other and have some fun. And as always, if there is any streams going up, please go make sure to follow me on Twitter at Gen3Joe. Because we might be having a stream coming up soon, and we'll talk about that as we get into it. But for right now, we are starting back up on floor 101. Right now, this has been our best run so far. And right now, we have our Mega Venusaur, Blastoise, Golem, soon to be Gengar, and then these two just kind of tagged along at the end there. And let's get right back into it. Let's try to get to 150 today, and then we'll kind of talk about what we're kind of looking forward to. So, as I sort of alluded to, we might be having another stream coming up here soon. So ideally, if we get to 150 tonight, I want to personally do a big 150 to 200 stream, just because that is a lot of game. So 150 to 200 includes, I believe, a total of 2 rival fights, 4, and then we have the Elite Four and Champion on going through floor 180. And then we have the big boss on 200. So I figured it'd be better to stream that and then turn it into a VOD than, just kind of release it as one big thing, in my opinion. But we'll see if we get there. Obviously, right now we're on our best run so far, so I don't want to necessarily talk in, talk in absolutes, if you will. Just because I still don't have a track record yet of getting that far. Oh, that's our Gengar. Let's freaking go, boys and girls, and everybody who watches. But now we have our fully evolved team, which is freaking huge. But yeah, if we get to that point, I'll probably do a stream. I'm thinking this Friday. Just because, I don't want to necessarily, do a Wednesday stream. That just feels a little bit weird to me personally. And I think that gives us a good chance to possibly look into, starting up a second series as we go on. Did I give you the black glasses? I did, thank you. Oh, and the flinch. Big. That way we could have, oh, that's huge. Not for right now, but that's huge for off-cam. Which, speaking of the off-camera grind, we're just getting off of a shiny week, and I have gotten so many shinies in this, it is not even funny. Granted, I'm still only looking at, I think I only have like 24 shinies as a whole, but still not bad at all. We'll give you toxic spikes, because we're not going to pop acid armor that often with you. And then we'll earth power you. But yeah, so I'm thinking Friday stream for hopeful finale. If not, we'll all kind of be together if I, end up sputtering out there at the end. But right now I'm liking what we're working with. So then comment down below any ideas that you have for a Wednesday episode then. Right now I have a couple things in mind. The first being possibly starting a new series to kind of like coincide with this. That way it's not just all PokeRogue all the time. Either doing a, oh, you did a lot. Who are you? Oh, hyper potion. Okay. And then we'll switch to Blastoise for this. And Ice Beam them up. You do nothing to me. And I don't really need a Golbat. But yeah, I'm thinking either we do a secondary series. Well, I'm thinking we probably start a second series just to kind of have something else. I don't think it'll be Elden Ring because I do like my videos to be at max like 45 minutes, give or take. I feel like that's, you know, how a lot of people personally feel too. That's just a, you know, obviously a guesstimate here, but I feel like 45 minutes is a good, you know, ending point on most videos, at the absolute maximum. So I'm thinking either A, we start a new Pokemon ROM hack and we'll do like just like a regular Let's Play of it, not a challenge or anything. We'll just go through, hang out, and not necessarily stress over anything. And we'll save all the stress for these Nuzlocke challenges here. Or I don't know. I was also thinking of maybe doing Hades. Hades 2 in particular. I love that game. I haven't been able to play it as much as I would like to lately. But I feel like doing like a couple runs and uploading it, maybe doing like a fresh save and kind of going into it just so that, you know, everybody can kind of experience it would be fun. I don't know. I'm gonna think it over just in case we end up going down that route, just to be safe. Oh, why are you discharging me? Granted, again, these are all hypotheticals, because I can't guarantee that. I should have checked your. I think you already have every. Actually, no, this is what I needed. I needed Stealth Rocks badly. We're gonna get rid of. Those are my stab moves. This heals me. I guess we get rid of the coverage move. Get off of my screen. No one invited you. That did nothing. That did nothing. That at least healed me. I've never despised seeing a Pokemon on my screen more than I despise Golisopod now after doing this series. Alright, let's get through Rourke real quick. That's an easy bouncy bubble. And that's my health back. Oh, and that didn't proc the toxic debris. That's actually huge. Why do you have that? Why are you Supercell slamming me, my guy? That didn't do anything. Okay, that one was better. But my defense fell. I don't love that. Oh wait, no. I could have swore it said my defense fell. I don't like that I feel like I'm rushing this because I feel like it should be easy. But this is actually going fairly well. Let's pause for a minute. Okay. You lost control. I almost just sped all the way up for no reason. Let's Badlands it up. Just because then we could get a fighting type, hopefully. But we'll see. And then we'll just make our way through. Ooh. Chill. Also, I do apologize for, like, the way this looks. So, if you guys remember last episode, and it was happening during the stream a little bit too, where everything kept going out. I think I found the issue, and it was my... Okay. It was my normal overhead camera. No matter what I did, I could not get it to turn back on to start this. Which was really annoying, obviously, but I was like, you know what? We already have the other camera set up from Elden Ring, so we might as well play around with it. But then when actually trying to go from my normal intro to playing to my outro, this camera would stay frozen in the other scenes, because obviously, as you could tell, I'm still kind of getting used to everything. I'm still learning the tech. No, I don't even want to say learning the technology, but just kind of getting used to everything that goes into the recordings, and playing around with it, seeing what I like, see what works really good. I don't hate play rough on you. What do you even have? You have Fire Fang, Extreme Speed. You don't need Agility. And we have you got a full team, homie. Oh no, I don't like that. Body Press would have been perfect here, by the way. We'll go into Venusaur, I guess. Yeah, that's not going to do anything to us. And we will... That was a great read. That was a great read. I will take that. Armarouge, get out of my face. I love the design of Armarouge, though. Him and Ceruledge both look great. Let's just get my health back. Oh. No buenos. What are you? Okay. Thank God, but that was too close for me. And then we'll swap back into Venusaur here. I think I just clicked Sludge Bomb 10 times out of 10. Do I outspeed you? I do. Okay, sweet. Oh, brother. And we'll just keep on Sludge Bombing, I guess. I'll get a little bit of health back. Do you do anything to me? Not really. Okay, perfect. But yeah, I'm stuck on this keyboard now, because of just everything that I'm still getting used to, because I also think it might be the way everything's plugged in, because right now I have my keyboard, the microphone, and my Elgato all going into basically one USB port, and it kind of messes with it a little bit, but like I said, I'm still learning, still adjusting to it, and still trying to make it all look decent. And I hope it is coming through just fine for everybody. But it's definitely an adjustment, to say the least. And now as we get into, I'll say at one... We'll keep you, we'll swap you for the Blastoise. Blastoise should be able to go before this camera up. That's big. Oh my god, the teamwork. Yeah, after 130 we could chill a bit. Oh yeah, this is easy. Giga Drain. Oh man, we'll go mountainous. We'll be mountaineers. This is actually going fairly fast. So one thing I did want to talk about tonight, um, just a little bit of life, a little life talk for the homies. Um, and we'll start by. I had a couple things in terms of this. I kind of want to start with my YouTube so far. Um, oh God, that was dumb. Why am I dumb? Why did I do that? So as always, I definitely, I say it at the beginning of every video, but I definitely do appreciate all of the support so far. Um, Never did I ever expect to be like an overnight sensation, but right now we're closing in on our um, first little milestone. I believe I brought that up before, of 50 subscribers, which I mean, I know there are channels that don't ever make it that far. So it definitely means a ton to already sort of be at this. I don't, again, I'm saying this as if I'm blowing up. But to be at this point, to have 50 subscribers and to have, a video that's, a couple off of getting 100 views, which in my mind is, not nothing. Um, and, it's just, this has been a lot more fun. And outside of the challenge that I'm doing, it's definitely been like one of the more relaxing parts of, my nights and my routine now. Um, I don't love this. Where do we go? We could go Blastoise and Ice Beam, because I don't think you're really doing much to me. Yeah, that's fine. And especially because, I'm not going to get into the details of it, because I still do have my full-time job, but I do work from home. As you guys might have seen in a couple of videos here where I had my camera like over to the right here. You see that 2 monitor setup over there. So I do work from home, and doing these videos has just made it a lot more comforting to be in my office again. Because it takes out the more stressful part of it, and the more just structured part of it. Whereas doing YouTube makes me feel a lot more relaxed in here. I feel like I'm putting more effort into it as well, just because I want the background to look good. I want me to sound good. I want the video to come out good. And it's been nice having a passion project again. Because for me personally, coaching has always been that sort of outside of work, like this is what I, put my off time into, if you will. I don't really want to stay out with you. Yeah, let's go into Golem here. We'll bouncy bubble, and who's a higher level? You're a higher level. Coaching was always my outside of work. This is what I'm focusing on. This is what I'm putting a ton of effort into. So obviously as a coach, you have a ton of stuff that you're worrying about in your off days. I had practices to plan. I had games to prep for, film to review. And that's all stuff that I, built on, like I'm kind of doing here, where episode 1, I came in, I only had my laptop camera, which looked horrific. Let's all be honest, it didn't look great. And then now I have, we'll call it 1.5 cameras once I get the overhead one working again. I don't love that the sun is up right now, by the way. Let's just kind of talk about that. But I had my overhead camera. I went out, I got this camera that we're using now. I was using just a regular snowball mic that I've had for years. Um, that would literally just like come up to like my belly on my desk. Let's actually full heal real quick before I get too engrossed in the conversation. Um, so I've already been like, working my way up and getting to where I want to be with it. Um, Obviously, this isn't, where I'm stopping at all. But I like that I'm making good progress. I'm putting a lot of time and effort into it in terms of, trying to think of video ideas moving forward, trying to think of, what am I going to talk about on stream today, which a lot of it, some of it does come a little bit naturally. Other times it's just, like right now where I have to get super sweaty. This is a grass move coming at me. We'll talk about how this kind of coincides with coaching in a second here. As I, yep, we got the wood hammer. Now okay, she has 6 Pokemon. So, team is as follows. We have the Chestnut, we have the Talonflame, we have the Goldango, the Sock. She has her Rayquaza now. What was that 6? What was that other one that I always forgot about? Freak, dude. Let's... Haha, I was gonna Sludge Bomb. Well, actually, Earth Power, I think that kills. Oh, I don't love that, but we're getting health back. We're getting... Do I kill? Do we think we kill. We kill. Let's go. Okay, that's big, that's big, that's big. Talonflame, that's a golem if I've ever seen it. You Fire Blast. You also have Drill Run that you just didn't want to use till the end there. Okay, there's our Stealth Rocks up, which is actually going to come in clutch here. We'll go back out to Venusaur. I have to keep looking at my keyboard so I don't misclick anywhere, because that is my biggest fear right now. That did a lot of damage to you. Thank God for those Stealth Rocks. And you miss. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's nice. So then we go back into Venusaur. They get wood hammered, that's fine. And we'll just Giga Drain whatever comes out, which you're gonna die to this. Nice. There it is. This absolute menace. And this is why I didn't want to definitively say at the beginning if we're going to be streaming on Friday. Now, so this is a flying type move coming at me, right? What are you looking like? I hate that you're not at full, because now you don't have sturdy to at least get something up. But you're chunky. You are not. Oh, I forgot your nature is awful, and so is yours. Now, is it a matter of I go out to Golem and he gets a free chip on me? I'm gonna move this because I'm gonna like lean back and think. Golem goes in and gets, a decent amount of damage dealt to him, or do I go Arcanine and just hope and pray that I get another Ninetales encounter on this floor, because I haven't caught anything yet. What's your defense is low, your defense is low. I think Golem can tank. It's just a matter of, do I want him to? I was supposed to give you that other wide lens, by the way. That's tragic. No. We sacked the Tentacruel. Oh, thank God. That was a special move, too. Okay. I live one more. You're gonna Hurricane again. What's your special defense? Yours is insane. I think we actually go Blastoise here now. Because you're going to Hurricane. And you miss. That's big. And you miss again. Come on, Blastoise. Come on, Blastoise. Oh, you sold. Come on, Blastoise. Here comes the sock. Now, we Gengar. You have the T-Tar. She has the T-Tar. What happened to my Levitate? I have Cursed Body? Brother. Oh my god. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I guess we go Venusaur. Because you're not going to do much to me anyway. I should have stayed in and Aura Speared, but that's fine. We can Giga Drain. We could throw. We're going to throw a Leech Seed. You don't do much to me. You did a lot to me. Oh, that crit mattered. That crit mattered. What are you going to do? You're going to probably Stone Edge again. So I don't want to go here. I could go here. That's going to resist. And you might be able to eat that, but he also might have Earthquake in the back. So let's go. Oh, if you miss. Oh my freaking god. Blastoise. Carry me. And that did nothing. Okay. And we get our health back. And we... How do we not kill there? Oh, well, there's all the passive healings going on right now. And you're poisoned. You're gonna Earthquake again, so we... Oh, you Drain Punch me? You're annoying. We'll just Bouncy Bubble again. I shouldn't have let him get that low. Okay. I live one Hurricane. Let's go! T-Tar's dead. Perfect. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god. My phone is like popping real quick. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that was huge. That was so freaking huge. I wish I could reward Blastoise for the absolute clutch right there. We'll max potion everybody up to be safe. Hyper you. Hyper you. We'll just do a reroll in case we get the Blastoise height, which we don't, but he gets that extra level though. Oh my gosh. Blastoise with the absolute carry. What was I I was talking about how this has been my passion project. I'm almost out of bouncy bubbles though, as we close in on 150. But it has been, you know, a great change of pace. It's been something to more or less, I don't even want to necessarily say keep me going, but it's something that I, you know, look forward to. And I was talking to my wife about this a while ago, is that when we don't have anything planned for a while, days seem to drag a little bit, weeks seem to drag, but when her and I have a vacation like earlier this year, we got married. We were looking forward to that ever since New Year's. And then I think it was last month or this month, my days are all out of whack. We went to a paranormal convention in Ohio, and that kind of kept us going for a bit because we had that to look forward to. And like right now, we don't really have anything that I can personally think of. Granted, she's the reason she is in charge of everything that we're looking forward to. So like some days, and you know, these past 2 weeks have sort of dragged because of it. So this gives me something, you know, to look forward to every day, or every couple days, because I'm like, oh, why didn't I do that again? Why are you trying to stealth rock or hurricane me so bad. I might actually just golem sweep. But this gives me something to look forward to, whether it's the actual recording session, which I'm always looking forward to. I mean, ever since I recorded episode 7, I was like, I can't wait to get into 8, because this is actually big that I'm, where I'm at right now, about to possibly beat 150. And, I get excited for the recording. I get excited for seeing how they do. I get excited seeing, how the channel's doing every day. Ooh. So it's just been nice. It's been really fun. And again, I'm so grateful for the support so far. And I hope that I can turn this into something eventually. Just because I definitely want to get out of the, normal, 9 to 5 grind as it is. And kind of focus more on what brings me joy, my family, Pokemon, doing YouTube. I love watching YouTube, so, it's always nice. And it's always fun to, show a video to Sylvie, and she's like, she looks at the TV, she'll see my face on there, and she'll be like, oh, Daddy. And it's just the best. Excuse me. Well, we did it. We're on 150. This actually went by very fast, but I'm kind of happy about it. So we'll do this Friday night, probably around the same time. Try to aim for 8:30, but probably looking at 9, depending on when Sylvie goes to bed and how our days are. 8:30, 9 o'clock ish for the last 50 floors of this challenge. And then again, comment down below if there's anything you guys would recommend or what you really want to see for our sort of impromptu Wednesday episode. I am so sorry. And then as always, any stream updates will be going up on Twitter at Gen3Joe. Make sure to go follow theirs just so we know when we're going to be doing the finale stream. But we freaking did it. We're at we're still continuing our personal best, and we have an amazing team with us. So I will see you guys on Friday with PokeRogue and Wednesday with whatever we think of. Thanks. Bye.